Cheers, welcome back to the channel, man. My 28 subscribers, probably only 6 of y'all actually watch, and everybody's new. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you find any of this entertaining at all, whatsoever. None of it may be true. Maybe it's all for entertainment purposes. That's it. That's the sole purpose to me recording this video. Cheers. Drink of choice, man. Kampai. Ooh. Oshi. Oshi, man. A little bit of Scott. So today we're talking about a huge fear of UFOs sucking the energy from our sun, man. This popped up on my feed maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Actually, 3 years ago. It could have been a cover-up to help divert our attention somewhere else in another direction that's not. Maybe it could have been something COVID related, whatever the case may be, but it popped up and it should have been big news. It should have made a big splash. But I'm proud of everybody for staying focused and keeping your eyes on our government instead. But so what we got here is a massive UFO sucking the energy from our sun, all kinds of suck action, sucking it, and then it takes off. After a good sucking, it takes off, it blasts off, and it's kind of terrifying, to be honest with you. But I mean, if you are an alien race and you have advanced technology, why would you put on a bunch of lights so people like us, humans, could even see her there? Like, you know, like what's the purpose of even having lights on a spacecraft when there's so many more advancements, and like we have autopilot and we have all these other advancements. The planes land themselves. Essentially, I'm in the Air Force, right? I'm in the Air Force, and being a pilot is the easiest job. It's gonna be a whole lot of work to get there to that point where you become a pilot. But once you achieved being a pilot and you fly those aircraft, all the systems on the jet pretty much take off from by themselves. You put in like GPS tracking locations and you will go a certain path set. It's pretty much a highway in the air, and then it will land itself, and you are there. You are behind the sticks, but essentially it can do all of these things by itself without any humans touching it or human interaction. So same for all this alien spacecraft. So I'm doing a whole lot of rambling, man. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Consistency is key, right? 28 subscribers. It is what it is, man. But this guy here, I'm watching this video from the UFO Sightings Daily. He has 133,000 views. Or subscribers, tons of views on this channel. He's doing great, right? But check this out. This popped up on the news. It popped up, you know, on Instagram, Facebook, all the other platforms and social media that matter, Twitter, 3 years ago. And I brought this to my friend's attention recently, and he had no clue about it. He didn't know. So check this out. All right, let's dive into it, man. Let's dive in. I'm gonna lay it play, and I'm gonna, you know, just let it run at normal speed. Look out for it. See what you can see, and I'll point it out for you after we finish with the video. It's 44 seconds, and we'll run it back. There's gonna be 3 different clips in this video. But take the time, look for yourself, kind of build your own conclusion. I don't want to feed you no information. Build your judgment based off of your own opinion. Man, you see that? No, wait. You see that? Check that out, man. Looks like tornadoes and stuff. It's probably solar powered. It's probably a nuclear reactor stuck in some nuclear energy into a spacecraft. That is insane. That's insane, man. Run it back, man. I want you to look at it. Give it a good look. Wait. It took off. God damn. Getting sucked off. getting sucked off. Man. Sun got sucked off, and then the aircraft took off. Here's another angle. You see it? Wow. You didn't see that, man. Here, check it out again. You see it? Sucked off. Then it just took off. Man. Wow, and a solar flare popped out the moment it took off. This song right here by Teddy Swims is an amazing song. It's been stuck in my head all day. Alright, so I'm going to show you one more. I'll show you a little something else. Stand by on this, because it's basically about the same kind of aircraft or spacecraft or UFO, whatever the case may be, sucking off our sun again and taking off again. And so that was 3 years ago. We got a more modern one. This happened recently over the last month. This new video. I lose control when you're not next to me. Breaking my heart, what you see. Sorry, let me find it, man. Oh my God, can you believe that? Nope, man. Was it UFOs? Oh, I'm tripping. Where did I save that video at? My bad, man. Ain't like nobody gonna watch this video anyway, so let me try to find big ass UFO one video. Oh, this is sad, man. This is down bad. I don't remember where I put it at. Damn. It's not that video. Not that one. It's... See, that's why I don't drink. I take one sip and it hit me like a truck and I can't even think and find where that video went. Giant UFO over... No, that's not that. Is it that one? Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, this one right here.
Showed up on the southeastern limb of the sun. There was all kinds.
Here.
Remember back several years ago when this showed up on the southeastern limb of the sun? There was all kinds of wild speculation going on around the entire world. This created quite a stir. People had never seen anything like this before. And compared to the Earth over here on the right, you can see the huge sphere over here on the left that was many times larger.
Okay, this is the size of the Earth. This is the sun. This is the alien spacecraft. Or, man, what could it be, man? If you read in the Bible accurate depictions of what angels look like, they look crazy, man. I'm gonna pull up a picture of that video after this so you can see how insane angels look based off of word for word descriptions in the Bible. The description, and then people take the description and they make a rendition of what the angels look like, and they look like aliens. They could look like this right here, this thing sucking off the sun. But this is the size, this little tiny, this the Earth, bro.
Larger than the Earth. And as you guys remember, some of the theories going around, people thought this was some sort of a possible large craft that was attached to the bottom of the sun, recharging. It created quite a stir. NASA even came out with a statement a couple of days after that was discovered saying that was a mere coronal cavity. And we haven't seen anything like that since, at least something quite that big. Until here recently, Randy Cage has sent in this video. You're going to see a solar flare over here on the eastern limb of the sun, just above where the huge sphere was at. The sphere was down here on the southeastern limb. This object here that you're going to see is just above the equatorial regions. Here we go. Watch the energy come off the surface of the sun, and this object, whatever it is, appears to easily deflect the energy. Look at that.
Just look, man, look. Do you think that's normal? After, so I said I'm going to show you what angels look like. So cool, I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you what some angels look like based off of the depiction of what was written in the Bible. Then I'm also going to show you, I'm going to try to go look for maybe some footage on YouTube for like a news report, maybe Fox Channel, whatever the case may be, if anybody reported on this.
Looks like there's something parked there, and the energy of the sun appears to reveal whatever's parked there. Here it is in a different format. It appears to be smaller than the huge sphere. It doesn't appear to be perfectly round, but also doesn't appear to be perfectly square. But you can clearly see that there's something there easily deflecting this energy. I'm going to show you this region in different formats, and you're going to see that whatever this was appeared to be parked next to the sun, and it appeared to be easily deflecting the energy from the solar flare. Here it is again in a different format. I zoomed in closer. Look at that.
Come on, right? Because this is normal. I don't know if you have done any research on what the sun looks like how the solar flares pop out and shoot out. It's shooting this stuff out. It's shooting all kinds of different radiation and stuff all out into space. This is what it looks like when it shoots the stuff out, but it shoots it out towards our Earth, and essentially our atmosphere protects us, and our magnetic field protects us from this stuff. But something is physically blocking the path of these solar flares as they're shooting out.
Unbelievable! What's up with the eastern side of the sun? This is the second time we've seen what appears to be some sort of a large anomaly, stationary anomaly, next to the sun. Is there something going on up there that we don't know anything about? It kind of looks that way. This is the second time the SDO has found something. And here it is one more time. I zoomed in extra close. You can clearly see there appears to be something
looks like an orb to me.
Natural. Remember back several years ago when this showed up on the southeastern?
Yeah, this is it. So let me see if I can find something. Accurate depiction of angels. So this is an accurate depiction of angels. Someone tried to recreate and draw this based off of their account of. See, this got a lot of views. This one does too. I'm gonna click on this one. All right. Ezekiel. How Ezekiel? Wait. What? How Ezekiel describes it. All right. Well, give me a second. That ain't really doing it for me because I want somebody to describe it. Biblically accurate angels.
Here's biblically accurate angels, but they get increasingly cooler. First, we have guardian angels. These are the ones most commonly found in the Bible. Next up, we have archangels. This is Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, and they're the defenders of the earth. Next up, we have thrones, which are described in Ezekiel. No wonder the angels are always like, do not be afraid, because if they look like this, I would definitely be afraid. Next up, we have cherubims. They're described in Ezekiel, but they're also tasked with removing Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden.
Ezekiel, I don't know, I haven't done a whole lot of reading in the Bible, but apparently it's what they're supposed to look like.
These angels also manage celestial records and have access to God's wisdom. Next, we have seraphim, which are described as being right next to God's throne. Oh my gosh, these things are huge. They constantly say holy, 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 and give God homage. Here's biblically accurate angels, but they get increasingly cooler.
Let's hear this guy talk about it.
I remember seeing a viral video a while ago that highlighted what these biblically accurate beings looked like. Check this out for me.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I
Same video, but okay. So you get that point. What else was I gonna look up? Let me see. Works on UFO sucking energy from our sun. You know, I don't know. Like Fox. The time scientists thought they saw the real Death Star, NASA's unexplained files. Somebody else making a video about it. Don't click on theirs, click on mine, man. Yeah, I kind of doubt it. If I find news or anything on this, I'll make another video. I'll make it short this week. Subscribe so you can see that one, please. But thanks for tuning in. I thought that was interesting. You know, actually, here, check this out. Let's see. There was reports of a giant UFO that surfaced on the internet about it sucking energy from our sun. Being 3 years.
Alrighty, let's unspool that curious rumor about a supposed giant UFO sucking energy from our sun that's been floating around online. Ha! What's the story behind it? There have indeed been internet claims, typically from UFO enthusiast channels, of a colossal spacecraft seen in images near the sun, allegedly harvesting solar energy. One such claim, dating back several years, featured a 4-armed object visible in SOHO satellite imagery, which UFO hunters argued looked like a giant alien ship feeding on the sun's energy. Tech times. However, these sensational interpretations aren't new. A similar image sequence from 2012 showed a dark, orb-like shape apparently tethered to the sun, sparking speculation that it was a UFO refueling. Scientists quickly clarified that the phenomenon was actually a solar prominence, a common, natural display of cooler, dense plasma suspended above the sun's surface by magnetic forces. Live science. The verdict. What do experts say? Scientists have overwhelmingly debunked these UFO myths. The 2012 event was simply a prominence viewable from a particular angle. It looked spaceship-like, but it's a normal solar phenomenon. The Wall Street Journal. The giant energy harvesting spacecraft seen in SOHO footage in 2016 lacks credible scientific support. There's no substantiation of an alien craft feeding on solar energy. Tech Times, fact-checking efforts like one by Newsweek have labeled similar viral videos as misinterpretations.
Well, if anybody would cover it up, it's ChatGPT and our government. Obviously, they don't want us to be scared. And believe what you want to believe, man. I don't know, whatever it is. It's for entertainment purposes only, man. So check it out. So the SOHO footage. This is real footage. Real footage, you know, no AI, no none of that. I'm talking about 2016, so SOHO footage. Thanks for checking out the video. Like, subscribe, comment, whatever the case may be. Be the first person to comment on my videos. How about that? I don't know, whatever. Please, come on, man. If you watch the video, if you find this entertaining at all whatsoever, just consider subscribing. I'll holler at you in the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. I appreciate it.